The internet is buzzing with one big question. Did Zendaya and Tom Holland secretly get married? What started as a lighthearted fashion interview quickly turned into a viral moment that has fans across the world dissecting every word. And at the center of it all is celebrity stylist Law Roach, the creative mastermind behind some of Zendaya's most unforgettable red carpet looks. The conversation began innocently enough. During an exclusive interview at an awards event, Law Roach was asked about the theme of the evening and how celebrities were doing when it came to following it. Without hesitation, he gave them a glowing review. He said he would rate the stars a 10 out of 10. He emphasized how much he loves a strong theme and praised Hollywood for fully embracing the assignment. According to him, when celebrities pay attention to details and actually try to interpret a theme creatively, it elevates the entire event. It's Hollywood, he essentially implied. Why not go big? From there, the discussion briefly shifted to television nostalgia. The interviewer brought up the recent documentary revisiting America's Next Top Model, asking Law Roach whether he had watched it and what he thought. He appeared slightly surprised by the question, joking that he thought they were there to talk about fashion. Still, he admitted that he did watch it. He explained that he had actually appeared on the last two cycles of America's Next Top Model, specifically cycles 23 and 24. Being part of the show gave him a different perspective. Watching the documentary brought back memories, but he was careful not to share too many opinions. He hinted that experiencing something firsthand and later seeing how others describe it can feel complicated. It was clear there were thoughts he chose to keep private, but then came the moment that truly ignited speculation. The interviewer steered the conversation back to fashion and to the powerful partnership between Law Roach and Zendaya. Their collaboration has become one of the most respected stylist-celebrity relationships in Hollywood. Naturally, the topic of Zendaya's future wedding came up. Given her status as a global fashion icon, fans have long imagined what her bridal look might be like. Would Law Roach already be brainstorming couture gowns? Would Zendaya have a specific vision in mind for her big day? That's when Law Roach dropped the bombshell. The wedding already happened. Y'all list it. For a brief moment, it seemed like time stopped. The interviewer reacted with surprise, unsure whether he was serious or joking. But the comment had already done its job. Within minutes, the clip began circulating online, sparking heated debates across social media platforms. To make matters even more intriguing, there had already been rumors circulating about a simple gold band that Zendaya had been spotted wearing. Fans had zoomed into photographs, analyzing her jewelry choices and speculating whether the understated ring was actually a wedding band. When the interviewer referenced the gold band and mentioned that people were wondering whether the wedding had already taken place, Law Roach doubled down in a playful tone. "The wedding is over. Sorry. Would you stop?" he said, adding even more fuel to the fire. Was he teasing? Was he protecting a secret? Or was this simply a stylist with a sharp sense of humor enjoying the chaos? What makes the speculation believable is the deeply private nature of Zendaya and Tom Holland's relationship. The two first met while filming Spider-Man: Homecoming, and over time their friendship quietly evolved into romance. For years, fans speculated about their chemistry before photos surfaced confirming they were indeed together. Since going public, the couple has maintained a relatively low profile. They rarely overshare on social media, avoid unnecessary drama, and consistently emphasize the importance of keeping their relationship sacred. Both have spoken about wanting to protect what they have. Tom Holland has mentioned in interviews that their relationship is something he values deeply and wants to keep as private as possible. Zendaya, known for her poise and maturity, has always drawn firm boundaries between her public persona and personal life. In today's world of constant celebrity exposure, that level of privacy feels almost revolutionary. After making his surprising comment, Law Roach quickly redirected the conversation back to fashion. He explained that his current focus is on Zendaya's upcoming projects. With several films on the horizon, there are premieres to prepare for, press tours to plan, and countless fashion moments to execute. He talked about method dressing, archival pieces, and crafting looks that tell a story aligned with the projects she's promoting. The wedding chatter, he implied, was not what he was concentrating on. Another fascinating aspect of the interview centered around fashion economics. The interviewer noted that Law Roach often purchases clothing rather than borrowing it, which is unusual in celebrity styling. Many stars rely heavily on loaned pieces from luxury brands for red carpet appearances. However, Law Roach explained that he learned the value of purchasing from Celine Dion. He shared that Celine Dion buys her clothes and has done so throughout her career, creating a personal archive that documents her fashion evolution. Inspired by that philosophy, he passed the same mindset on to Zendaya. Buying garments supports emerging designers and small fashion houses. It invests in creativity and helps sustain an ecosystem of talent. According to him, when you're in a position of privilege and influence, you have the power to change someone's trajectory simply by choosing to invest in their work. That perspective sheds light on the kind of values that guide Zendaya's career decisions. It also reinforces why, if she were to get married, she might choose to do so quietly and intentionally, without spectacle. The conversation then shifted to New York Fashion Week, where Law Roach praised designer Sergio Hudson for delivering one of the most impressive collections of the season. He also mentioned Sergio Kilder and photographer Tyler Mitchell, highlighting the collaborative energy within the industry. At the NAACP Image Awards, actors like Coleman Domingo and Tyler James Williams wore designs by Sergio Hudson, showcasing the designer's impeccable tailoring. It was a reminder that fashion remains at the forefront of Law Roach's mind. Still, fans couldn't move past the wedding comment. Could Zendaya and Tom Holland have quietly tied the knot in an intimate ceremony attended only by close friends and family? In Hollywood, secret weddings are not unheard of. Several high-profile couples have chosen private ceremonies away from cameras and headlines. Given the couple's shared commitment to discretion, it wouldn't be entirely shocking. Yet there is no official confirmation. No public marriage license has surfaced, no statements have been released by representatives, no photographs have emerged from a ceremony. For now, everything rests on a single playful statement. Perhaps that's what makes this story so captivating. It highlights the delicate balance between celebrity culture and personal boundaries. Fans feel invested in love stories, especially ones as wholesome and admired as that of Zendaya and Tom Holland. Their relationship has unfolded with authenticity, mutual respect, and visible support for each other's careers. Whether married or not, their bond appears strong. And maybe that's the true takeaway. In an era where every milestone is often monetized or turned into viral content, choosing privacy can be powerful. If they did get married, they managed to keep one of life's most meaningful moments sacred. And if they didn't, they've once again demonstrated how easily speculation can spiral from a single sentence. Until Zendaya or Tom Holland choose to speak publicly, the question remains unanswered. But one thing is certain, with just a few words, Law Roach reminded the world that sometimes the most intriguing stories are the ones wrapped in mystery.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.